I still have water in my ear. Walk about. It pretty much came out immediately out of the left ear, but I could not get the right ear to release the water, and that's the ear that you know how I said that it seemed to be having problems, and when I was doing things like swallowing or like my ears would pop, it would do like a weird kind of flutter afterwards. I think I might need to get someone to look at my ear. Jules, thank you for the 19 months. Cheese Cube, thank you for the 34 months. And Darko, thank you for the 9 months. Thank you, thank you. Angelica, thank you so much for the 15 months. Thank you, thank you. And Kiara, thank you for the 85 months. I don't know if I should be putting more stuff into my ear, man. Like, you know when it's like, yeah, so I had this problem with such and such, so I used such and such to fix it, but then I needed to use such and such to fix the thing that was fixing the thing. I feel like maybe I just go to a professional at this point. Thank you for the 104 months. Thank you, thank you. Leon is in here, chat. How long do you think before he jump scares us all? Alright, there we go. Ishiki, thank you for the 4 years. Holy moly, thank you, thank you. That's talking to an annoying witness. It's one of the church, circus witnesses, so yes. There. Hi, Anarchy, how are you? Sorry, I'm trying to find... I fucked up, man. Ishiki, thank you again for the 4 years. And thank you, Val Valley, for the 14 months. Thank you, thank you. I've done a terrible... I fucked up. The place that, like, I was gonna get that I had to cancel my previous appointment at now has no appointments for the next 2 months. Oh, we've done a fucky. Let's go see if somewhere else does it. My ear hurts. It doesn't really, but you know, just when you start freaking out about it. Vera, thank you so much for the 16 months, and Psychopomp, thank you for the 8 months. Thank you, thank you. Where is this place? Oh, I know where that is. Okay. Let's book in an appointment together, and I will try and do so without accidentally reading out information that doxes me. Chris, thank you for the 10 months in honor, Blin. Welcome back. Thank you again, Rex. Is it rant time? No, just sadness. You have drop-in times at your local medical centers? What do you think this is? Oh, man. I don't think an NHS place has ever had drop-ins in my entire lifetime. I'm the botfly. Thank you for the 17 months. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see. Okay, time to remove Do not adjust the date. Wait, why? Okay. It says don't adjust it, but I need to adjust it because that's today's date and today is almost over. Sir? Oh, let's see. Okay. Today's only half done here? Well, unfortunately, like, places here book based on whether or not the day is done here. Oh. Draconic, thank you for the 11 months. Thank you very, very much. You want to hear Leon getting mad at me? Oh my god. Gregoria, thank you for the 8 months. Thank you very much. So, he decided that he saw a bug, but I could not find the bug. So I was asking him where the bug was, and he was getting more and more irritated at me because I did not know where the bug was. There was no bug. He's just stupid. What have you found? Have you found a bug? Yeah? Where's the bug? I don't see a bug. I don't see a bug. Is it a demon bug? A ghost bug? He's like so mad at me. Where's the bug? Is it in your imagination? Where's the bug? Where's the bug? There was no bug. He's just stupid. Silly puppy. Oh my god, it's Pearl. Yeah, Honor, thank you for the 19. Oh, thank you again, Rex. Tell them the Popfly, thank you for the 17 months. Draconic, thank you for the 11 months. Dragoria, thank you for the 8 months. Dying Arts, thank you for the 14 months. And Monster 16 Gamer, thank you for the 21 months. Thank you, thank you. I was rage baiting him? No, he was already full of rage. I was just asking him where the bug was. Do I have anything at that particular time of day? Let's see. God, that's so far in advance, man. Do you not have anything like... They not have anything earlier? Oh, they do. Oh, sweet. Okay, let's see. So... So wait, let me see. Am I busy on that day? I don't know if I'm busy on that day. Let me go check. Sorry, I'm booking this in before I forget, because if I wait until after stream, I won't do it, and then I'll get annoyed again. No, that's the 3rd. Okay, so I could do it on Monday. Yippee! I'm gonna be so tired, man. You're installing Alan Wake. Ooh, I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, okay, so let me book this in now, so I don't forget. Lucas, thank you for the 13 months. Thank you, thank you. You supposed to go grocery shopping, but you have to walk there and it's really cold. What if you put more than one coat on? Or like, you know, you layer. Wear a sweater and a shirt and a coat. Walking should warm me up. I hate walking. But yes, it will warm them up. No, I quite like walking. Apparently I walk with a lot of purpose. Like I walk really quickly. Like I've met people and they'll be like, "Can you slow down?" And like their legs are twice the length of mine. Edgeworth revival! Ba-da-do-do, ba-da-ba-bo. Remember how the like spoilers they coming for the second Ace Attorney game, I guess. Remember how the way that Phoenix was acting, it almost seemed like Edgeworth was fucking dead the whole game. Like he was so jilted and like I don't want to talk about him. I genuinely was like, did Edgeworth die? Da-da-da-da-da. He was very upset about the whole thing. Da-da-da-da. Doo-doo, boo, 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 doo, doo, doo. Ba-da, 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 ba-da-doo. What's the plan for today? So today, we're gonna actually be checking out the now officially released demo of Fading Echo. If you remember, I actually did a sponsorship for the developers a couple months back, I think, or a few months back, and they've now actually released a demo. So we're gonna be checking that out for them. And then after that, we'll probably play the quarantine game because I want to hit people with a hammer. Da, da. Beep, 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 beep. Master, thank you so much for the 23 months. Thank you, thank you. Okay. I gotta make sure I don't miss this. On Monday. Okay. I will not miss it. Smile. I love this music. Yeah, I think it's genuinely this soundtrack. I just don't particularly care for some of the chill court pieces. The rest are really good, and it's got Edgeworth revival, so I like it a lot. Why are you smiling at me? I'm just trying to book the thing in so I don't get distracted and forget. No smiles. Oh, did I say the word smile? Okay, then you can smile. Hey! Yun! Come here. Yun. Child, you have sinned! No! Can you hear? They're coming to shave you right now. The anti-palm police. They're coming for you. They will take you away. You will be banished. Well. Okay. I hate this dog! It's a great sense of comedic timing. Hold on. He has been shaved. Mew, thank you for the 100 bits. And Dappa, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Oh, is this the you fucked up and Phoenix is no longer a lawyer piece of music? That's the highest you've ever heard him bark. No, in fairness, I usually mute before then. He gets one bark and then I mute. Kajitas Wares, thank you for the 32 months of Tier 3. Thank you, thank you. Instead, we have Whisku! Whisku, who has never barked ever, right, Whisker? Rocket, thank you for the 5 months, into Grace, thank you for the 6 months. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, he'll definitely not bark. Okay, there we go. I have booked in my appointment and everything should be fine, Smile. Cool. Yeah, sorry about that. Ugh, I know. I was so happy because I dried my hair today and it looked really good. And then trying to fix my ears, I've got like, now I have crazy hair. Oh, no worries, Saba. Thank you so much again. I hope you had a wonderful stream and have a great day. So yeah, now I have crazy kaboof hair. So that's fun. Success story! Yippee! The bad end was prevented. Edgeworth is successful again. I don't know what was it that happened here? Was it Edgeworth rescued someone? I don't remember. It was fucking awesome though. I just remember being hyped as hell during this case. Isn't this Francesca's theme? No, this is Edgeworth the Revival. Unless it's Francesca's revival right afterwards, but I don't remember if that's a thing. Francesca saved Maya? Oh, I see. I can't actually tell what song is which because the titles are all in Japanese. Am I gonna play Neo 3 demo? I don't know. I never played Neo 2. Neo 1 I liked okay, but not nearly as much as something like Souls. So I'm not sure. Neo 2 was better? That's good to hear. Oh wait, yeah, wasn't it something like, wasn't like Shelly the Killer like pretending to be a butler and then he was like actually the coolest fucking villain in the whole game basically? And then like it was kind of implied that Matt was super fucked because he'd like betrayed him or something. Oh man, that case was so cool. I like how it's like, yay, happy times, justice has been achieved. We've sent a contract killer on a revenge dare. Yippee! I actually played some Deadlock matches yesterday night. Yeah, I think I saw you online, Cami. But yeah, no, I liked the bot matches. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's like I'm having fun messing around with bots. But like I played Rem, and it's like I wouldn't have fun playing against real players because they would know to fucking murder my ass instead of letting me be an asshole the whole time. Bricky, thank you for the raid. Welcome everybody. Blitzbro, thank you for the 7 months. Thank you very, very much. Welcome, Bricky Raiders. Hello, how are you? Did you have a nice stream? What were you up to? Bruno, thank you for the 16 months. Thank you. Why is he the crow mauler? Is this, oh, Funger? I see. Patro, thank you for gifting a soda, Bricky. Thank you. Why did you repeatedly step on a rusty nail, Bricky? Was it kind of like Sideshow Bob where he steps on all the rakes? I was talking about Rem, yeah. I like him, he's cute. I like when you throw like your helpers at people and he goes like, they're helpful. And at one point, I don't know why, but I had multiple like self-affirmation voice lines play at once. So like within about the space of 3 seconds, Rem just went, I'm helping, I have friends, I did good. Oh shit. I was like, okay. So, yep, I did all those things. Never depressed while playing Rim, apparently. Da-da-doo-doo. I think this credit music song is pretty good too, actually. Yeah, for sure, Bricky. But I hope you had a nice stream and that fear and hunger didn't scare you too much. You're very brave, right? Oh yeah, how far did who was it that I raided into playing routine? Oh, it was Ari, right? Did how far did Ari get? Not far. I feel quite bad because routine had some really cool aesthetics going on. Like visually it was pretty cool. I don't think that game actually managed to scare me until the jump like within the last hour and a half of gameplay. That's like the only time it actually managed to get me. And so it was weird. Yeah, like that and then like I think about 10 minutes later or something like that and that was it. Wait, where did my command go? What's it currently called? What was the one I did? There it is. Yeah, it's a bit gross. And honestly, like, so spoilers coming for routine. I think the first half of the game was much more compelling for me. I really wasn't all that worried about like once the jump happened, I was like, huh. I was just really not as interested. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. 2019 Lime's afraid of everything, 2026 Lime's still to the horrors. It's weird though, because I still consider myself a coward, but then like but then I think maybe my impression of like cowardice is maybe distorted because I'm not that bad compared to some. Okay. I mean, I was initially more interested, Riley, but then when I realized that they are like not fully connected and that it was like two separate incidents, I wasn't that interested. Ugh. You know, I think I used to be more I went through a phase where I was like horribly cowardly, and then kind of like I seem to have come out the other side, and I'm okay. Have I seen Graves? Is that the like the Vex from League of Legends archetype? Well, saying that I'd say that the she's nicer because I heard all the lines with Rem, and she was nice to Rem. I like the conversation where Rem was like, "Why can't I talk to dead people? Or why can't I hear dead people?" And she was like, "You have to listen." And he was like, "But if I'm listening, how can I ask questions?" And she said, "Life is hard, or life is difficult sometimes." I vibe with Rem. I get the feeling, Hybrid, that he's not supposed to be visible. Because, like, a bunch of people said he was never invisible for them. But then other people said that he was invisible the whole time, so I have a feeling that it was, like, glitchy or something. Red Eye, thank you for the 38 months. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I don't know, it can be weird. I think I could see him most of it, but he was invisible for a little bit. Hi, Lustful One. Hi, Cookie Creature. Thank you so much for coming to find my stream. Thanks for watching the shorts as well. What sucks? Thank you for the 16 months. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Cadet. Alright, let me tweet. Wait, Sherlock Holmes 3 is reportedly back in development. Really? I hope so. Okay, there we go. Ba, 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 ba. I don't know, Azure. I feel like that's kind of like we can't just like pretend, or no, we can't just be like, yes, this game will contain none of this because like people can be weird on the internet. People have been weird on the internet since like forever, and if we base everything that we do on the potential that people might be weird, we won't get to do anything ever. It's you know, I like her character design. I think she's cool. If people are weird about her, that's not Val's fault, and you know, we just deal with how people being weird and not interacting with those people. That's how the internet be. I think there's like this like I don't know. I never really understood trying to like dictate how people are going to be on the internet, like to the extent like or like genuinely believing that you can, because people are people, and if they have a space to be freaks, they're gonna be freaks because that's just people. It is how it is. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-bo. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-ba. Yeah, no, I'm not like saying that like in this particular instance, yeah, it sucks because her design is that she's like I don't actually know how old she is, but like I would feel sad if I was a developer and I had to avoid putting any kind of like teenager in my games ever on the off chance that someone might be weird about them. Because chances are, yeah, someone is gonna be weird about them, and that sucks. But like I can't let like outlier people being the worst dictate my every move in life. Cause then I won't get to do anything. All Titans now? No, Laimu bot. We cannot do democracy. Nicholas, thank you for the 13 months. Thank you, thank you. Cormac, thank you for the 27 months. Thank you very, very much. I like this theme. It's really good. Numeral Zero, thank you for 32 months. Tier 2, thank you, thank you. Why do we have so many freaky emotes? Does this theme play during like the first court case when you're just doing the tutorial? Because it's very epic, considering it's probably just like a lesson in fucking over pain again. Is this the one where it was like where you were Mia against pain? Highway school. I see, I see. Yeah, I've used that before, Dumpster Warlock. It's not an optimization problem. There's no situation in which a game, for being badly optimized, should hard freeze your computer. If it's badly optimized, it like, you know, it just won't run very well. If it's hard freezing your computer to the point that you have to hit the power or hold the power button down, that's not an optimization issue. Sounds like UE5. No, it doesn't. Oh. Okay. I'm not taking the rage bait. Bubble Night, thank you for the 23 months. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Crystal. Welcome. Play school, what's up? Are you okay? Why are you stressed? What's up, baby? Did you run in here and then realized that you would be trapped in here for 6 hours because I'm streaming and now you're freaking out, would you like to leave? Is that what you want? Will you leave? Okay. I'll let you go. Update. There's still water in my ear. Sounds more like a game built on an 8-year-old heavily modified discontinued engine, but that's well, yeah. That might have something more to do with it, I think. She's gonna get swimmers here. I'm so fucked, man. Like before the stream started, I was jumping up and down on the spot trying to dislodge the water out of my ear and could not get it out. Like the left ear pretty much came out immediately when I started doing all that. The right ear is stuck. Can't spell. Can't spell. Is it an S or a C? Is it an S or a C? Or is it possibly even a Z? Oh, I spelled it right. Cool. Put rice in your ear to draw it out. No, I don't. It's like I have rats in my kitchen, so I let loose some cats to take care of the rats, then I let loose some dogs to take care of the cats, and then I let loose some. No, I'll just wait. Anders, thank you for the 2 years. Thank you very, very much. Luxina, thank you for the 15 months. Thank you very, very much. God. I remember when I was a kid thinking that character name was like actually the default name. I was like, that's a weird name for a character. I got stressed yesterday, or was it the day before? Because I saw this tweet. It was like part of the Avatar fandom again, and it was essentially like it basically said something like, how come Avatar fans are able to create such masterpieces? This is like the prose of this novel, or you know, the prose of this fan fiction, like it should be a published novel. It's actually spectacular. And they posted like an like I don't know, a 4-paragraph section of this fan fiction to prove their point. And it was written in present tense, like you know, like the Hunger Games. And it was like basic ass fucking prose, but it was in paragraphs, I guess. So I guess the bar for fan fiction being masterpieces is that it's got paragraphs in it. Which, in fairness, I've seen plenty that don't bother with that. So yeah, I guess. It's like, please read a book. I got real stressed about it. Yeah, no, like there is absolutely decent fan fiction out there, but like, you know, in fairness, I have this huge pet peeve against books that are written in like present tense, first person kind of like levels of prose. Like It can work. There are some really good novels that do it, but otherwise it feels very, very amateurish, and I really dislike it. She said doo-doo! Okay. Point invalidated. Yeah, like, I think if someone has like a masterful enough grip of the English language and is able to write well, then yeah, they can bend norms and conventions and stuff like that. But that's typically not why it's happening in fan fiction. Yeah, like I was saying, like, Hunger Games came out and everyone was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna write my books like that." And it's like, please don't. I've been tempted to play Terraria again. Not massively. Like, I played it, I think, what, a year ago, something like that. And like, there is new stuff, but there's nothing like there's no new progression. It's not like they added like a new tier of things to do. It's mostly just items and tweaks and stuff like that, which is cool. But I think like in order to keep the game fresh, I would need to do a modded run. That's my day off game. No, my day off game is Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora. What day off? I mean, yeah, not so far this week. No, I was off on Monday. Girl takes no breaks. I just enjoy your company too much. Avatar 4 was Jake Sully's very human wife showing up and being very upset. That would be awkward because in the extended edition, actually, in the extended edition of Avatar 1, Jake Sully is shown to be living alone in the extra scenes that are added on Earth before the theatrical edition traveling over to Pandora. Yeah, no, his apartment fucking sucked, man. It was like, uncovered brick walls with holes in them, and then this tiny like prison cell looking bed on a metal frame. And then like his TV was just like a projection on the wall. Oh yeah, no, he had absolutely nothing to lose. Like Earth sucks. Hold on, like let me see if I can find it. Yeah. This is Jake Sully's apartment. Here you go. Boom. It sucks there, man. And yeah, no, I think the extended edition of Avatar is much better. Sute had a much better death in the extended edition. You didn't even know Sute died? Yeah, Sute dies, and the only scene you get in the theatrical edition is that fucking meme image of him like tumbling off of the ship after he gets shot. But in the extended edition, he like uh falls to the ground, and then they find him after the fight. And there's this really amazing scene because it's what's the name, what's his name, Mother's Milk actor from The Boys. It's him. And like Jake and Nateri find him, and he's like he tells Jake that he can't lead the people, and he tells he tells Jake that he's the leader now, and asks Jake to kill him for as an honorable death. And Jake's like, no, I can't kill you. And then he's like, no, it is the way and it is good. Laz Alonso, yes, thank you. It's really sad. It's really sad because he has a great line. He's like struggling to breathe, and he's like dying, and he's like, I rode with Toruk Makoto, and he was my last shadow. And then cinema, Jake leans over to stab him, and the shadow falls over his face because symbology symbolism and cinema. Very cool. Thanks, James Cameron. Why'd you cut it from the fucking movie? Symbolism, sorry. He's the director, he gets to choose. I would watch like a 5-hour fucking cut of Avatar. I enjoy the interviews where they say things like, oh yeah, Jake and Natiri's date night in the second movie was cut short because it was too steamy. It's like, you robbed the people! Give them what they want! The people? Did you know if you search for GIFs on Discord of Jake Sully, one of them is like a really suspect looking GIF of him like getting onto one of the water creatures for the first time. And it's totally an appreciation for the water CGI and the way that they did that shot, right? And not because he like it then like pans out to a shot of him shifting forward on the creature a couple of times, hips first. That's definitely why that GIF is on there. How many times have I watched it? Well, it loops, you see. You've not taken your meds yet today? Did talking about Jake Sully remind you? Lucario, thank you for the 78 months at tier 3. Thank you. Reminds me though, I do need to take mine too. You see the GIF? Isn't it great? And in fairness, it's, very, very good CGI work. No, I really enjoy the Avatar movies. The only thing that I dislike is that I prefer the forest. And I know that, like, it was always gonna go the way that it goes because James Cameron is fucking obsessed with the ocean. And that's fine, it's his series, but I liked the forest better. Oh. What were we talking about? You got distracted by the Avatar game. I got jump scared by, was it Yuzu talking about the TikTok trend of people reenacting, like, the scene from the first movie where he's like, I don't want Ninat? I was like, ugh! Non-Avatar fans talking about the first movie! Ah! My special interest that nobody else likes has become mainstream. Ah! Did I buy the $1,200 life-size Avatar figures? No, purely because I don't have anywhere to put them. Like, they're really big. Genuinely, Meowsabub, it's like a vindication thing because I've liked the first movie since it was released. And people were always like dunking on it and talking about how it was a fluke. And then the second movie came out and it blew up. And then people were like, yeah, but there's no substance to it. Nobody's watched it. It's like, I don't know how nobody would have watched it with over like 2 million grossed, but go off. But then the third movie came out and there's like so much fucking thirst posting for the third movie now that it's like, yay! I actually have Avatar memes to enjoy. Tane posted the GIF in Lime Cult. Yippee! But yeah, thank you again, Jakari, for the 78 months at tier 3. Thank you, thank you. The actress that played Varang is in Game of Thrones. Yeah, you like the first one, you haven't watched the second or third? Honestly, you'd probably actually enjoy them more if you could watch them back to back because they very clearly are, like, the same movie split into two halves. Henny, this is the partnered server, you can't just post that. Haha, I counter. Way of Water has a higher frame rate in the action scenes. I'm very frame rate sensitive. I never noticed, or at least I didn't notice in the way that people were saying that it made them feel sick or uncomfortable and stuff. It was fine for me. But yeah, I think I actually prefer the third movie to Way of Water. Um, just because there was more really going on. And also because Varang is funny and Quaritch is funny too. Alan Wake booted up at 2.5 thousand frames per second. I implore you to set a system-wide frame cap. I know, like, I know that used to be such a thing, you know, you would boot up a game, it would be like 6,000 frames on the menu. I don't get that anymore because I have my system frame capped. I'm stressed because I have to do my routine like throw out of old clothes because like if I want to buy cute new clothes, I can't have old clothes taking up all the room in my wardrobe and I don't even wear them. So it's like it's a hard life, man. It's difficult. Get a larger closet, but there's no room for a larger closet. I mean, I think watching the first Avatar movie now will rob you of some of the experience because the reason why, or some of the reason why it was so incredible was because nothing like it had ever been done before. And it changed the landscaping, the landscape of like CGI in film and what could be done with motion tracking and things like that. It changed the game. So and honestly, it's only really started aging within the last, like, few years, and I think a lot of that is because of the newer Avatar movies. Like, I feel like you can only see the flaws in it now because the newer Avatar movies are just that much better, like, in terms of the motion technology and things like that. Madmo, thank you for the 14 months. Thank you, thank you. How long was the first movie in development for? There was a fun story actually about how someone tried to bring a lawsuit to James Cameron claiming that he stole their ideas and made Avatar with them. So James Cameron like brought out his initial sketches and like all of the other stuff he'd put down in like the fucking 80s or something when he first thought of the movies. I can't remember when it was, but it was like decades ago. He had all of this like just stored from when he originally thought of Avatar because this is his brainchild. This is his obsession. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he put the whole concept on ice because he knew that technology couldn't actually do what he wanted to do yet. And that's why we got it when we got it. Your BGM playlist is literally just the Ace Attorney soundtracks in order. I mean, as someone who like enjoys Ferngully and Avatar, there's not really that much in common with them outside of like them having like a John Human for the audience to relate to, and them being environmentalist movies. That's pretty much where it stops. There's no Avatar doesn't have a supernatural force of toxicity trying to murder them all. There's no Tim Curry in Avatar. Robin Williams isn't in it either. Yeah. Mind Phaser, thank you for the 17 months. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, apparently you can only have one environmentalist movie. Sorry, everybody, wrap it up. Why watch Avatar if there's no Robin Williams or Tim Curry? Well, there is Stephen Lang, and Stephen Lang is an absolute gem of a person, so that's my argument. Stephen Lang, he's great. Also, Sam Worthington is hot. So there you go. That's my argument. It cannot be defeated. No, whenever people are like, well, Sam Worthington's acting isn't insane, it's like, have you seen, like, one, I think he's actually a very good actor in terms of like being able to act through the motion capture stuff. They're all standing around in black suits with fucking bicycle helmets on, and then James Cameron's running around in the background with a stick that has the name of an animal glued to it, pretending to be intimidating. I think the performances those people pull off are insane. Star, thank you for gifting a sub. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, no, there's a couple of occasions where his accent's showed, but I always think that's really fun. Like, it's usually like you you can be an amazing actor and still have your accent show. Like Michael Fassbender has gone full Irish in a couple of scenes, so I don't hold it against them. It's hard. It's hard to keep your accent when you're yelling. He was in a couple of movies around then as a leading man. Chippy, but otherwise, like, he's never been, like, huge after that point, because people were very mean about him, which I always thought was kind of harsh. I don't know. I feel like Tennant was very consistent with his accent in Doctor Who. I feel like another actor who very rarely lets the accent peek out is Christian Bale. Like, I can't really think of a moment where Christian Bale like fucked up his accent in something to the point where people don't know that he's not American. Ooh, Christian Bale! Hugh Laurie's amazing, but House is the only thing to showcase the accent, and obviously he was very good in it. But Christian Bale has like consistently kept his accent, like doing things. Yeah, Tom Holland's very good in an American accent too. Do 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 do. I was listening I was listening to an interview actually. Let me see if I can find it. And it's Christian Bale because he's a girl dad, or he's like he loves his kids, and I don't know what the context of the interview is. Hold on, I'm gonna go find it. Oh, here it is. Hold on. So this is a fun accent jump scare. Have you ever heard like the Powerpuff Girls theme? The Powerpuff Girls. Christian Bale singing Powerpuff Girls. That's cute. But yeah, people got like jump scared by that accent. Hi, Kamimi! Hello, hello! Much love to you. I hope you are well. It is always good to see you. Kamimi, I have water in my ear and it won't come out, and I keep trying to like stealthily tip my head while I'm streaming, but it still hasn't come out. It's the worst. I even jumped up and down and it didn't come out. I think I might be about to get an ear infection and then I'll cry. Q-tip? Q-tips are bad for you. I mean, I guess like very temporarily, but I don't know. Pimimi, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you, thank you. Oh, that's very kind. I am sure it will work, and I will get rid of this water any second. Thank you. No, I've tried plunging my ear. I've tried like wiggling my ear around to break the surface tension. I've tried jumping up and down like a loser. Yeah, I'll probably sleep on that side and hope that it comes out overnight. Hello, did you get the water out of your ear? No! No, I have an appointment to get my ear looked at on Monday anyway because it's been weird the last few weeks. And I kind of like should have gone earlier, but I canceled the appointment because on the day before I was very eepy. And it seemed to be better. So such good music. I haven't heard this song in years, and yet you still remember these things because Phoenix Wright is good. Well, I canceled it because I was eepy and my ear seemed okay that day, so I am a fool. It does, this is very Camilla coded. This makes me think of Kimimi. Frog! Thank you for the 15 months. Thank you very, very much. Miles is better. I do love me some Edgeworth. I just wish, like, he was as prominent in some of the games, because, like, after they stopped making him, like, the permanent rival prosecutor sometimes, like, he wasn't in the second game very much, and that's why I don't like the second game. It's like, where's my Edgeworth? And they genuinely tried to convince me that he was dead, those bastards. They tried to break my heart. What's my opinion on Uma Musume? Uma Musume is, you know, fine. I've mostly played it because horses, not because horse girls. I don't personally play it at the moment. It's not really my thing anymore. I liked Haru Urara. Oh yeah, was it not that like Phoenix was acting like he was dead? It was actually that Edgeworth left a very vague posting note that made it seem like he'd actually killed himself instead of just leaving the country or something. That for dramatic bitch. I can't remember. I'm gonna go find the contents of the note. Edgeworth note. Yeah, it says Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death. And that's the fucking note that Phoenix found. Which I assume he means death to his name, his career, reputation, but obviously Phoenix just decides, like, you know, thinks he's fucking dead because he leaves that note and then bails out of the country. It actually says that, yeah. Edgeworth is a drama queen. I don't remember why. Was it just the events of the fourth case from the first game? Which is actually extra funny if it is, because obviously then they had the whole thing with the fifth case getting added, kind of like ruins the timeline there. Rebel Games, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you, thank you. Well, I mean, he came back within the same game, Kirk, so. Yeah, Edgeworth just didn't want to deal with the big top case, so he bailed until the good case showed up. Shaniqua, thank you for the 2 years. Thank you, thank you. Understandable, honestly. Alrighty. Okay, chat, today we are going to be taking another look at another build of the Fading Echo game. I'm not sure how much stuff is new. I know it's like still the beginning of the game again, but we're gonna take a look and see what has changed. So I'm excited. It's still very much a work in progress, but hopefully there's some cool new stuff to discover. If you would like information about the game, exclamation mark Fading Echo, boom. There we are. And yeah, we'll take a look at this. And then after that, we will play some quarantine game. Are the cutscenes in? I don't know. This is the demo from, like, you can actually download the demo yourselves now if you so desire. There we are. You click the link, thank you. I like the music in this. Yeah, I'm not sure if I sequence broke the first time through, because it kind of just like fell around a lot. Oh no, it's doing that thing where it's on the wrong monitor size. Help! Have to adjust the settings after this. You remember this one? Yeah! I might be moving kind of slow because it's G-syncing to the wrong frame rate, so give me a second. You like the concept art cutscenes? I'm sure there'll still be 1 or 2 in there.
Coast's clear, one. Ow! Sorry. I think that was the last of the water. Just walk.
Water.
We might be able to find more here. More water. Here.
I don't like that it didn't let me a chance to get to the menu before this because it's loaded at the wrong resolution because it's reading the wrong monitor. Let's see.
Sorry I drank the last of the water.
Okay, options, graphics. This is where it goes, oh shit! It's on the wrong monitor! Let me up. Let me in. There we go. Oh. There. VSync off, unlimited. What do we do? Is it TAA, MSAA, or TSR? I can never remember which one I should do, chat. It depends. Oh, good. Love that for me. It was on TSR, so I'll leave it be. Does anyone know what the acronyms mean? At one point I did. But not anymore. There we go. Yuppie! Yes, temporality listing. TSR is an upscaler, I see. What about Fuxa? You Fuxa. Use DLSS at native quality. There's no DLSS, unfortunately. What if we just do none and look at all the jaggies? Honestly, that actually looks best to me. Yeah, there's some jaggies, but it's way clearer.
Come on, Juan. We're just getting started. Keep up. Slow down.
Look
Are you
at...
going to come down from up there, or trial by fire, kiddo?
Sa should be best visuals. Ta and Masa. What about Fuxa? Pepito! Thank you for the 4 months. Thank you, thank you. So you think Sa is best? There's no Sa, so we're not doing Sa. Oops. I can just turn the game down, hold on. Masa is super sampling. It looked blurry. Let me turn it down slightly. Do you know Laura Bailey is in this? Fuxa is blurry. Yeah, I looked it. There we go. Yippee! Ow! Do I have any AoE? Nope.
That wasn't so bad. Who's next?
Leviosa? It's Wingardium Leviosa, not Wingardium Leviosa.
Hey, a little help here? Foiled by a door. I know. I have to figure out this stuff myself. But I am stuck, so...
I did stream this already. I streamed the alpha build. This is the demo that you can actually play yourself now.
Thanks, Mum. The day I call and you don't answer would be... Well, now that I think about it, you ignore my calls more than you answer them. What can I say? I'm a busy woman.
This game's fucking loud, actually. Hold on. I can't get it to, like... Here we go. Come down more. There we are. Kika. How to get burned! Kika. Oh shit! Oh, I'm stupid. Kika.
You're getting pretty handy with that thing, One. Maybe you do have a little bit of your dad in you. I wish I could show him what I've learned. I know.
Do you think my mother hates me because she called me One? Like, what the fuck? Umbrella Academy energy. What?
How are you hanging in there? Remember, you're both stronger and braver than you act.
Brave, maybe, but I don't feel all that strong yet.
Hey, don't doubt it.
It's short
You
for
are.
special one?
Just say it until you believe it.
Fine, I'm stronger than I know. I gotta be. Strong apples fall from strong trees.
I'm her first kid, she just wasn't. There's something below me? I hear sparkle noises. Hello? Oh, there's a dude. Well, I ignore you. Oh, that's the elevator. Oh, that's to call the elevator back. Is there a sneak route? I don't think there's a sneak route. No. She sees me as her number one? Oh! Sometimes they burn quicker than others. I skipped through the dialogue and said yes to the default name. Oh. Wait, what if I just leave? See ya. Ha! Push frozen into water to solidify them, which means they die in 3 hits. Killa. Oh. Kika. I feel like the enemy aggression has definitely gone up. Those things are instantly, like, hitting me. I'm on fire! Ow. Yeah, we're playing the demo version of it now, seeing what's changed.
Hey, is it just me, or is something kind of off?
Yeah. Focus up. I sense something's off. Like a glitch.
A glitch? I think I can feel it too.
Aether moving in a way it shouldn't be. That would mean the maze... No. No, it can't be.
I seem way more glass cannony now. Well, I think it's because they attack more quickly when they actually reach you. Whereas before I had plenty of time to actually hit them first. So I've taken way more damage this time around.
That's...
Oh,
weird.
so it's like still a bit placeholdery, but there's actually like in-game stuff going on rather than the paper. I'll miss them. I'll miss the paper cutscenes.
What the fuck? No way!
Wheel! It It's always sad when games move out of the era of development where like things like a whale is just like a square with the word whale written on it.
Oh, still alive. Wait, where am I? How am I not dead? I fell for like a whole 10 minutes. Wait. Whoa. Where am I? What's happening to my skin? And my hair? Oh, I better
I
calm
like her
down.
eyes.
I feel a little green round the gills. What the?
Greedy.
This is different and new. I feel like I would know if I was able to do this before. It feels strange, but also invigorating.
Oh yeah.
Ah! Okay, I'm not having fun anymore. I'd like to go back to being a solid whole girl. Now, please!
Use cannibal to hit multiple targets at once. Oh. That's cool. Antigor, thank you for the 53 months. Thank you, thank you.
Okay, if I'm not dead, then I must be dreaming. None of this looks familiar. Hell, I don't look familiar. And apparently I can turn into a blob at will.
Water refills ether powering your spells. Okay. Water shift, glide over waste.
I don't feel
Oh,
so
right,
good.
right.
Somehow this isn't worse, though. It might be better? I feel bouncier.
Get this. There we go. Nice. Apheli, thank you for the 2 months. And Peleus, thank you for the 6 months. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, he doesn't really seem to care much about being on there, huh?
If I'm not dreaming, I'm definitely lost. I'm not even sure I'm still on Corel. Or how far Mum is. Or why I can turn into water.
Mum! Game looks familiar? I played it the other day. Or I played it a few months ago. I played the alpha version. That might be it. Or you might have seen... I know Laura Bailey did a tweet about it. They're actually extremely aggressive in this build. How's the character's accent? I mean, it's Carlax VA, right? I don't actually know if she's English. Yeah, I mean, the public test is available right now, and if you are at all interested in maybe, like, influencing where they go with the development and things like that, if you, like the concept, but you'd like to see something else, or something's not working for you, you could, like, always participate and leave some feedback.
And up we go!
Oh, fuck! I'm good. I'm going to die though. Rip. Goodbye. Absorb the planet core. Oh shit, no, it's this button. Oh, I'm on fire! Oh my god, the damage! Oh, dies of cringe. Ouch. There we go. You don't like the fire ticks? I don't really like any type of tick. Actually, the least favorite thing I had in Alien Earth was those weird leeches. Not big on those. I compromise. Or yeah. Oh, you're building Lego. I hope you have fun. I want to build Lego. Wait, did I start here? I lost track of where I started in this section. Was I there before? Is this new? This is new, right? What? Oh lord! Oh dear! Okay. I'm okay. Gracious. He doesn't really seem to give a fuck about the attempt that I'm trying to turn him into water. Rude. You like them creating squares of each element? I do for the most part until my feet catch fire. Hi, Mellow!
Mom!
You okay, kiddo?
Mom, I thought I was never gonna see you again. There was this big
slow
tree
down.
and all of this weird stuff. And I.
One, wait.
And then I fell onto this big whale, and she flew into space.
Spablam.
Mom, I
Look at me, kiddo.
can't. I'm scared.
Have you ever gotten so stressed that you started like
You have to focus.
melting?
At your big age, I figured the days of you being carried by Mommy were over.
Oh, good. I had feared that perhaps the journey and
Hi, Laura
process of
Billy.
reconstitution had rendered you inanimate. I considered taking your ether and shaping it into something cute, like a seahorse. But now I'm quite pleased that I kept you as you are.
I'd like to be a seahorse, actually.
Where am I? Where's Rain? Oh, my memory's hazy, but I remember shit. I think it was my fault.
I cannot ascertain fault until my systems are fully online. Care to give me a hand?
Listen here, Fish. I'm not going anywhere or helping you with anything until I find and help my mum.
Rude. Well, come along then. I'll guide you to your mother. Maybe show you some manners, too.
I don't like it when Laura Bailey's mad at me. Ooh.
You'll need to get the elevator running and bring the Bastion back online if we are going to get anywhere with helping your mother.
Okay, but if this is a trick, well, I don't know what I'll do. But imagine something catastrophic.
Consider me thoroughly intimidated.
Oh, I can't take that through there. Okay. I like the flying fish.
Is she okay? Where are you keeping her? Who are you? Why did you bring me here? Are you her friend?
Oh my. Let's stick to one query at a time, please. My processing capacity isn't what it used to be. Your mother was in sore need of ether when she arrived at my doorstep. For legends like yourself, it's as vital as air. My name is Vellum. I am the etheric intelligence that presides over
You like the
Corel.
fish? Me
Well,
too.
My
It reminds me
name
of like
is
Abzu.
One Calevera, and I belong to the people you've been presiding over, I guess. You're not giving Vellum a hard time, are you, One? Mom, you're okay.
I am always a
I
big
don't know
fan
what's
of
happening
pretty
to me or
glowing
what
floating
these
fish and
powers
like
are.
underwater
I was
landscapes.
afraid I had hurt you.
You did hurt me. But more to the point, the maze's doors have been thrown wide open. The etheric flux must have activated your latent abilities. The world you knew just got a lot bigger.
I don't understand. Are you going to be okay?
I'm weak, but I'll survive, with Vellum's help. She's figuring out a solution to the volatile nature of your abilities. For now, you'll just have to trust her and do as she says.
I wonder if more of the landscapes that we saw before will be all filled out. Because I think that was the most in progress thing during the alpha, where it was like everything was just like a gray box.
Oh, that looks fun and not at all ominous or scary. You're not expecting me to go through that thing, are you, Vellum?
I'll be with you, One. Besides, that portal is the easiest way to get the ether core we need.
Ooh, I don't think I'll ever get used to that sensation. Feels like a falling.
What was that
comet.
about glitches?
I
If
wonder
something's
that was
glitching,
what
it's an
Mum meant
indication
by
that there's
the
something
doors of
happening
the
there in
maze
another
being
world.
Thrown open. Something here feels off. I know this feeling. I need to get the core and get out quickly.
Vellum suggests lowering energy devoted to witty banter and prioritizing other systems to navigate collapse.
What the? Vellum, what the
There's
hell
definitely
is up with
more
this
going
place?
on out
It
here.
looks off. It almost looks, dare I say it, sketchy.
Query noted. Shadow is currently enforcing strict quarantine protocols to contain contagion.
I'm scared of asking you what you mean by contagion. Or why you're talking so funny all of a sudden.
Go in the acid flea. Ow, never mind. Nice. If you weaken them and then use water, what it do? I don't know. Yeah, I think I see the vision with what's going on in here. Obviously, it's all very early looking stuff, but I think it, like, it could look very, very cool. With some interesting lighting stuff going on. I don't really understand the story yet. Some of the early dialogue when one's by herself is a little rough. But once you reach this place, it's better, and I'm curious. Oh, I probably have to bring a bouncing thing in here. Hold on. I do it more than once. Let's go find out. No. Okay. Maybe we go this way instead then. There we are.
Vellum will remind Pawn that obtainment of etheric core is vital for fulfilling mission parameters.
Pawn! I have a place you can shove this core of yours.
There we go.
You performed admirably for your first time in such a difficult-to-navigate reality one.
Oh, hell no. There's no way you're just going to pretend that you weren't a complete asshole back there.
Ah, yes. My apologies. You see, different aspects of my programming govern the shadows of Corel. I would curb their nastier tendencies, if I could.
Not here then. Where am I taking this? Maybe into the other room? Ah. There we go.
Ooh, tingly. I can feel my primary systems coming back online. Seems like Kalevra can keep their promises.
I imagine it's like waking up a foot that's fallen asleep.
It's like waking up whole parts of my brain that have been asleep. Asleep for a long, long time. This place isn't a bastion in name only. Its walls hold back an unseen tide. I've expended much of my power in a battle against a blight that has taken root at the heart of this world.
You think the apocalypse happened? There's barely anyone around. This place has better lighting? It does, yeah.
About this blight, I sensed it when I went through the portal. The air was thick with the stench of it. We call it corruption, and I'm no stranger to it. It's why me and Mum have to stay on the move.
It's been feeding on the world for quite some time. But the opening of the maze will
Okay, so it
only
is the
hasten its
apocalypse.
spread. Others of your kind have been less trustworthy. But I fear we have no choice. If you help me, I can help you escape this place.
Yeah, it seems like we were already on the run from it, so... Everything's fucked. I like the work in progress level up thing. Do 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 do. Give me that. Oh wait, this will. Oh. Thank you. Fish. When experience points earned from combat and chests to unlock new powers, each source you activate expands the perks you can equip. Some perks are hidden, search for them as you explore Corel. No more speed! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome,
Each one
raiders!
is rich with
Hello!
ether,
Did you guys have a nice
rot
stream? What were you
grows
up
with
to?
each
Welcome to the
passing
channel.
day.
My name is
It
Limes.
will
I'm also
not
known as
stop
Laimu.
until
Today
every
we are
living
checking out
thing down
the
to a
demo
blade
of
grass
Feeding
is remade
Echo.
in its image. As the architect of this world, I possess the means to cure Corel. But I am no longer what I once was. Our fates are intertwined. If you do not flourish, we both will succumb to the rot. We must connect the sources to the bastion and replenish the flow of ether. You can
What Remains
restore
of
the
Edith Finch?
bastion
Is that the
and
puzzle
return it
game?
to its true purpose. Together we can reconnect Corel to its beating heart. We can undo the ravages of the blight. Perhaps you were brought here by some strange twist of fate.
Yes,
To
it's very
undo
Laura
the
Bailey.
wrongs done by others bearing your name. Separately, we are diminished. But together,
It's a
Together,
Oh,
we
the
can
walking
save
experience.
each
Right.
other.
I remember. It looks like there's way less checkered squares outside there.
Hey, kiddo. How you holding up?
Getting by. Are you back to full strength or still resting?
No rest for the wicked. I've been trying to find
Hi,
another way
Nugget.
off planet. The portal
How's the
in
Fading Echo demo
Bastion's
going? It's going
busted.
good. I played the alpha and there's already a lot of changes. I actually wonder if like... Obviously there's like no shortage of games that are already like this, but I wonder if like, you know, if there were more sections where the game was just like showing more than
I don't
dialogue.
know what I expected, but I have a feeling getting to this source isn't going to be simple.
welcome to the
I have a
Forge,
feeling
one.
that a lot of this, like,
I'm
in
sensing
like the
that you are
final
not
build visually is
impressed by
going to
my
be
labors.
incredible.
Oh, I'm impressed,
Hi,
all
Malou.
right. It just looks a little,
Awe-inspiring.
I was going to say, ominous.
I mean, it's like a watery eye of Will. Sorry. Oh, I remember this. Under the sea. Under the sea.
Well, if this isn't a nice little change of scenery and climate.
Yes, a perfect reminder that though it may not seem so, hardship is often transitory in nature.
No, I think this game is a lot of like, it's like actually in contrast to a lot of games where they have these visuals and it's very like, it doesn't really give you much dialogue. This game has a lot of dialogue. Oh, I can't do it yet. Ow! Oh, rip. Ah, dying, dying! Please stop burning. The music occasionally reminds me of something, but I'm not sure what. Okay, so that goes over there. It's just...
One has merely to persevere, and the likelihood of conditions improving goes up dramatically.
Getting philosophical there,
Oh god,
Bella.
where'd I end up?
Perhaps.
Yeah, I think dialogue versus no dialogue in these games really depends on like... Really depends on like the vibe that you're going for, because a lot of the games that have this like apocalypse thing going on and the really stunning visuals, it's supposed to evoke like loneliness. I think this game's going for a different vibe. Under the sea. I don't think I can reach that. Oh! I can. It just took me to... Okay, okay. But can I get another... Oh, I can steal another one. It's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. I guess I just leap. Okay, so there's fish over there. Oh, I see. I know where I am. On the shore they worked all day under the sun. Hi, Denmaker! Welcome! You like the dino noises? They're pretty good. Okay, so that goes... I have lost track of it. Okay, so the fish are still here, so I think I do need to... Oh! I need to get across there. Looking for element, looking for element, looking for element. Wait, what is this? Oh, I get it. Yeah, the colors are lovely. Hi!
Gotta admit, I'm a fan of this dimension so far.
Dimension. Dimension. I was told they are called shadows.
Shadows, caused by the main reality. Makes sense.
Kind of remember this section. Like, I think I need to bring something all the way up here or something like that. Where does this go? Oh. Splurp. Cute. Yeah. Yeah, I like the knocked off the edge animation. It reminds me of playing, like, you know, the old, the really old Looney
It's nice
Tunes
to be
type
back to
games.
this reality, and what exactly am I looking at here, Venom?
A somewhat crude solution to a
Thank you for
complicated
blessings.
problem. A solution that came too late and at too high a cost.
I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. Is that it? Oh no, there are 3. I only see the 2. Oh, one here. Duh.
If I understand correctly, these fishes are just an extension of your consciousness, right, Vellum? A way for you to interact with me and Corel.
That's a strange way of thinking about it. But I suppose you are correct, one. Why?
Do you have, like, a body somewhere? If you made everything here out of ether and you make Corel's rules, do you even need one?
No, one. I do not require a corporeal existence, and I do not have a body, per se. At least, not what you might consider a body. I do possess a central functioning center, however.
Oh, well, I'd like to see it someday.
What a strange request.
Hey girl, can I see your central functioning center? Oh, I just want to go back and have a look at what was going on in the other area. I have lost the Chewy. I have a Chewy that I'm supposed to use for my aligners, and it has gone missing. Oh god, Leon, no. He wouldn't have. He couldn't have. He would not. I have faith in him. Like a tiny pool noodle looking thing? Yeah, pretty much. He did? Wait, how would you know? Genuinely though, it doesn't leave my desk, so I'm not sure how it managed to get lost. Do I have a Chris Redfield hangover today? Or like my brain just feels all mushy because of like Resident Evil 6? Like it's way over there, okay. I am very not smart! Thank you for the 15 months, thank you, thank you! I'm not a huge fan of the noise of the cores. Yippee! What's that?
There you are, beautiful.
A lost perk. Health Plus. Nice. I knew it was worse than a bag. Hi.
I gotta give you props, Vel. Place isn't half bad. The elevator's a nice touch.
Unfortunately, no amount of good design could account for Calevra mismanagement.
Earlier, you said this was a forge, right? What did it, well, forge, exactly?
It was meant to forge a new path, a new way forward.
Are you being cryptic on purpose? Or...
We tried to reshape ether runoff into something useful. There were unpredictable consequences. I was naive.
Okay. Hee. Oh, right. And everything up here is just fucked. I remember. I spy more placeholder.
This is horrible. Who are these people? What happened to them?
Artisans from the city of Echo, brought here by the Calevra to operate the...
And abandoned here? Why weren't they evacuated during the eruption? Did you warn them?
Several queries. Unsure of which one to answer.
Pick one.
I did what I could. I have regrets.
Don't we all, Velen? Don't we all?
I like how judgy one is being, having like no real, like no full information about this scenario. I was like this child here who got dropped by presumably this guy, and he was like, later loser! Should've run faster, kiddo! Yeah, they do be like that, Tom. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It didn't save him, so. You're a water person? You can become an orb, if that's what you mean. I like how they're hitting each other by accident. Oh my god, there's so much going on. It's all fucked. Kick. Oh, you're actually green, so that doesn't help. Just die then. Yippee! Okay, so we have green. Oh, button. 1, 2, 3. Easy. Yeah, so the colors you touch, you take on. Oh, well, that one's all faded away. Wait, here! Oh, no. Too much. So if there was a blue pool, I could take the blue pool. And also blue is your default anyway, so...
Oh, hey! Hi, Humphrey! Glad to see you made it out.
Indicated
Whoa!
etheric entity is the last wonder I created in Corel, not Humphrey. Furthermore, how do you know each other?
We bumped into each other while I was falling through time and space. I landed on him by accident, but he was pretty cool about it.
Oh, do I not have an element? Oh. Oh. Ow. Messing around with the elements and stuff is pretty fun. I like that. Actually, you know what Humphrey is a reference to? Presumably I looked up at the whale when I said it. Playing on a controller? I'm playing on an 8-bit DOS, so essentially an Xbox controller. What?
I knew I remembered putting a source around here somewhere.
Do you happen to remember where you put the core to power it?
Oh, look! They light up different colors when I touch them.
Oh, these glowy plants are so lovely. You really should grow these more places, Vel.
These were created by engineers
These are
from
lovely.
Echo to create an
I have weird
ether-efficient
taste.
light source, but we could always try to grow more.
I'm playing as a person who can become a slime. You're leaving your house today for free food? I mean, I think that's pretty worth. I hope you enjoy it.
Oh, fun! I was actually hoping this portal would lead to a Helga dimension.
Would I want to be a slime in real life? No! Would you? Oh. Hee. That's the safest way back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait. Wait. Braining. Yippee! Okay. Up here. Whoop. Ooh. Oh god, no. There. I thought I was gonna lose the core. I compulsively wanted to open that chest. No, I don't think I personally would want to become a slime. Ooh. Ooh, there's a chest there. Can I go get it first? Let me see. No, no, no! Let me out! Oh, I wonder if I can jump out of the stream. Cool. Ah! Nope.
If the people working here came from home, why didn't the Cleverers save them?
The Clevra aren't in the business of saving.
Right. They just care about profit.
Profit, power, tomato, tomato.
Where'd that chest go? I have absolutely lost track of where it was. There's one there, but that's a different one. Where did I end up? Okay, there it is. So then I take the next one. Okay, I jump off the next one. There's also that there. I don't think I can jump up the lava though.
Bellum, I get the feeling that you're in a bit of a rush to get these sources connected. I don't think you're being a bit reckless with our approach.
Unfortunately, the option of a measured, careful approach is not available to us, one. Time is of the essence. With every passing hour, the disease that rots at Corell's heart spreads.
Nope.
Soon, even the Bastion will fall to it, and you will have nowhere to run.
Nowhere to run to, baby. Nowhere to hide. Ow. Oh, he went down there, but he doesn't mind because he's already fire. You okay there, bud? Can I just, like... Yeah, there we go. Ooh. What does green represent? Corruption, I think, is what it's officially called? Easy level.
Did you make this for them? People who used to work here, I mean.
Technically speaking.
Am I feeling treated about your
yes.
ear water? I think I also tweeted weekend, if that counts.
Don't you think the Cleverer are to blame? They're the ones who brought and stranded them here.
It is complicated, one.
Yeah, I tweeted weekend. Oh yeah, are there settings for color blindness, I wonder? There aren't. So I think that might be worth bringing up, because if the colors are really important, and I don't know I don't remember what the spectrums of color blindness are and which colors tend to be problems for people, but it's definitely worth thinking about. Our name is one. Yeah, I brought that up earlier. Maybe our mother hates us. Red and green's the big one, but there's others too, right? Yellow, blue, got you. I'm stuck. Wait, oh shit. Okay, we try. I want that fucking chest, man. Give it to me. Please. I beg. Let me, wait, what if I do? Yeah! Yippee! Okay, I feel better now. There's one there. I don't know how to get to it. No. Can I go like around this side maybe? Hold up. Nice. I don't know if the ways that I'm finding are intentional, but we'll take this. The air control's good? Yeah. Yeah, I like that you don't, like, once you jump, you're not locked into the way that you were going. I wonder if I hit this, do you think I'll gain enough height? No, wait, restricted content? I am not allowed. Okay, fair enough. Go back to the Bastion. Why are we a blob? Because being a blob is fun. Ooh, I like this little water area here. This is pretty. The landscaper is doing a wonderful job.
One, I wanted to give you a little piece of advice for when you're out there. If you see or hear from anyone that claims to be family, run. Run as fast as you can and don't look back. I thought, just trust me, okay? Don't talk to strangers.
Fucking hate my family. Otherwise, why are we a blob? We're not. We're a person that has the ability to turn into an orb. Oh, I gotta find that one in the world. That's cool. I think I will do this one. Can you refund anything you want? That looks like you can. That's cool. We did it!
Clear one.
Our world isn't dying, it's being erased, and the paradox never stops. But I'm the girl who blinks last.
What the?
This source, it's alive.
No, it can't be.
This power, it's flooding through me.
You have to focus.
Mr. Russell, thank
What
you for
if I'm
117
not
months.
enough?
Thank you.
Is that,
No. He's dead.
And I'll kill whatever asshole is wearing his
Someone's
face.
wearing my dad's face.
them
This
multiply.
side eye.
Let them rot. Let them beg for the one truth that survives.
the paradox devours everything. But this broken place?
Oh,
is my
the fish
home.
is so pretty. I really want to see all like the ocean fish visuals kind of finished out, because I bet you
am
it's gonna be
its lost
gorgeous.
breath.
Yeah, Mr. Russell, thank you for the 117 months. And Raceline, thank you for the
I
79
considered
months. Thank
taking
you,
your
thank
ether
you.
and shaping it into something cute, like a seahorse.
Yay, we did it! I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was Fading Echo. Thank you very much again to them for the sponsor. I appreciate it very, very much. It's really cool to see it taking shape, and I hope they continue to work on it. So let me get ready for the switch up. Yeah, it's always really cool seeing stuff like that, sort of like change up, develop, things like that. All right, here we go. Cool, there we are. Let me change the title. There. You can trust me, chat. I'm a doctor. Doesn't this look like the face of medical expertise? All right, let's get ready to go. Huh. Why does that say it's going? Interesting. I always like it. You know when you go into the details view for Task Manager and it's like svc host.exe like 18 million times. Okay. Min-Max Red Mage, thank you for the 15 months. Thank you, thank you. Where is it? Oh, you know, I don't think it's a problem. It's just funny. Okay, why does it say that's running? It's definitely not. I guess it got funny because the, uh-oh. Chat, what do you do if it says there's a process still running, but you literally can't find it? Kill PC? Okay. I mean, it doesn't look like it's actually still going. I'll just pretend that it's not. Use a hammer on it? That seems unsafe. Oh, it's on the wrong monitor again. Okay, it's back. Open Task Manager, but no, Task Manager just says there's nothing. Like, that's the thing. I can't find the actual process. It's just not there. Whatever. Okie doke.